Hi, I'm Vilex and welcome to my Atelier. This is the first art vlog in this channel, and since I'm a VTuber, you won't see me for the rest of the video. So I decided to paint my nails before doing any artworks, and it feels like I'm doing a character customization in the start of a game. This time I'll try to make it as close as possible to my own model aesthetic, which is not very hard to do for me since it's my daily aesthetic, to be honest. And also adding these cute little butterfly stickers. I can do makeup and nail art without using some glitter. I think glitter makes everything look special. I tried to do the nail art with a toothpick and I think it looks pretty good. I didn't film the process because it was very messy, actually. This book that I'm holding while showing off my nails is Got Girl by Chris Riddle, one of my last purchases. I believe it's like a gothic novel, but for a younger audience maybe. It's very unserious. There are some dark themes, but it's like the Addams Family, you know? Very silly. I mostly bought it because I saw the artworks and the cover on Pinterest, but I'll let you know if I like the story too. Every time I have an art block, I always go back to traditional art. This is where everything started. A pencil, a sketchbook, and some watercolors too. My favorite subjects are always VTubers, of course. I'm drawing a fan art and two OCs. Lately, I've been learning how to create OCs for VTuber avatars. I always make my characters pretty girly, honestly. The little fan art that I'm drawing is Nino Mainanis from All Alive. I think she's my favorite one from the company. I'm drawing her by memory, so I think I combined together different outfits by mistake, but I think it's cute anyway. I love the short hairstyle on her. The original characters that I drew were inspired by some random pictures that I found on Pinterest. For this one I went for a black bunny with red accents, so I drew a sort of a pop rock idol with a cherry theme. She's gonna have dark hair and a big bow. Now that I'm looking at this, I wonder how she is using the headphones. Is she a fake bunny? Since I was a kid, I always loved to draw clothes more than anything else. I wanted to be a fashion designer too, but I took another path. I still love creating clothes for VTubers and characters that I like. When I was a kid, I used to draw the outfits of the character inside of books I was reading. I wonder if there is someone else out there that did the same. Also, my favorite type of game was making paper dolls. It all makes sense, honestly. To make this other character, I was inspired by two images I found on Pinterest, and one was Prigatito, yes, the Pokemon. You can never go wrong with a cat girl. The other image was a Japanese snack called taiyaki. It's shaped like a fish, which makes sense with a cat. And there is also a version with matcha, which is very green. I think it's perfect. When I was filming, I felt a little self-conscious of my big veins. I don't know why, but when it's hot outside, my hands look like this. It looks like I'm about to choke someone. I am not an expert with watercolors. You probably shouldn't learn from me. But it's all about the way you use water. And I tend to use my water like I'm making a soup. I like it very watery. The outfit of the cat girl is very much teen drama from the 2000s, one of my favorite aesthetics. And it looks good with the taiyaki colors that are very warm. I can't really draw in silence for long, so I usually watch something in streaming in the meantime. This time I found a character very similar to me. She loves books and magic too. I always draw thinner lines and small details with pencil colors, when I know that I won't be using watercolors anymore. And this is the final result. What do you think? Can you help me choose a name for these cuties? I also added a takoyaki with a takodachi. Lately, I've been rereading some graphic novels that I own, and this one is called And Elizabeth. It's drew by a famous Italian artist that is no longer with us. Her style is one of my favorites for comics, and in this one is incredible. It feels mysterious, melancholic, and elegant at the same time. I really want to get better at digital art, but I feel like I haven't found my style yet. My favorite artists are those who can draw very delicate and feminine characters, so I tried to do it too, and this time my muse was Iron Mouse. She has so many pretty models shaped by great artists, and one of my favorite is the bratty princess one. I feel like it's very chunibyo and girly at the same time. My favorite combo. The hair was so fun to draw, but I changed the outfit since I really love to create them myself. I tried to do a lingerie version of the one she actually wearing in the model. I also drew Booby doing her nail and helping her get ready. I don't know why, I can totally see him doing something like that. If you really like my style and you want to commission me, I have a vision. I'll leave the link in the description. I usually draw emotes, illustrations like this one, chibi characters, and much more. Even though I try so hard to make this artwork very soft with pastel colors, at the end you can see that I went hard with the saturations and the shadows too. Maybe that means that it's just my style at the end. I also added a sort of a frame with the bow just to make the artwork looks a little bit more interesting to watch. If you enjoyed this video and you really vibe with my style, maybe considering check my socials. I have Instagram and Twitch too. Please believe in fairies and remember to always be kind. I love connecting with people that share my same interests, even though I'm still learning English. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'm very grateful if you liked and subscribed too. I hope you have a magical day. full of art and inspiration. Stay cozy, see you next time. Bye!